Jerry. She's with us today here on our big podcast, and she is fantastic. So, the fashion show we're going to be doing in Boise.
We're going to be having some collaborations with the girls. I have with some big Julia Daw. I girls that I've been focusing on. But yeah, some collabs. I'm going around networking, getting to know people. Like I said, it's my first time, so it's going to see where it is. And I'm going to be having at the IW booth, which is number 47. So most of the time I'll be there if anyone wants to meet us down. And yeah, and like you mentioned, the fashion show, that's like my main focus. I'm reading on that, and it's awesome.
That's awesome. Sir, what other social medias do you do?
I do Instagram, Big Tree Oath. I also do, which is the surname, and yeah, the Twitter. That's basically it.
So you're fans. What do you do on the OnlyFans? What do you have over there? If someone were to be listening to us and decide, hey, I want to go subscribe over there to her OnlyFans.
Because of my nature of being such variety, I have solo content, I have content women, non-binary, trans women. I have all kinds of things, from photos to toys, plays, like everything. Honestly, I listen a lot to what people want from me, and I give them that. I'm a pleaser.
I'm a pleaser.
I'm a pleaser. So I love giving my subscribers what they want. It's really out a page, and I gave them 3 options if they wanted this lady bouncing or like doing some anal play or doing some sexy dancing. They're tied on. They cannot pick one. They cannot pick one. For them to like break the tie for to give them what they want.
That is awesome.
I have all of them.
I think that one of the I don't know that shot is. We have got Big Mary's Day. She joined my broad. So you something that I have been. I understand this. I definitely don't understand. You have a line that I don't understand this, but we'll get into that later. But what's the really chicks who individuals? What is this? What is this? Is this? I see there's a lot of weeks nowadays.
I mean, honestly, if it's happening, people are watching it. I'm just people.
She's a martyr, friends.
There's a lot of people that like 4 hours inside into and everything. So for the most part, sure. There's people into it, pansexuals, like life, like on the bird, doesn't matter whether I do friends with, like I said, I with them, and it is fun. It's very fun. But I learn a lot because I like it.
Awesome. We got a guest joining us on our big podcast. So, what were some of you in all this?
Well, they enjoy. My last job was insurance.
That's for a sexy insurance. I think that's fantastic.
It's kind of natural. I have them that get like I try, so it's me I work with, and it has been great. Honestly, that now I'm doing it, to be honest.
I noticed on your which by the way is big Chi. You have a bunny. That is about the bunny.
Her name is Bobby. But where they told me to stay that and she's already okay. She doesn't get too much. She's bright. Okay.
That's awesome. So is she a roam? What is this?
If you bring it out, you should make sure you show your partner. So I have to, and she just goes to the bedroom, like owns the house.
Is she?
Yeah, she is. She was original. So because honestly, I feel so maintenance. Like I just feed her and her as where she wants.
It's awesome. Fantastic. Well, we have a big chair this day, heat, big broad. So, New Jersey, Chicago, some miss you in Chicago.
That is my time ever. Any convention of this type actually is going to be my time. So very excited about it. I'm broke.
That's awesome. Well, I'm definitely sure that we get the fantastic Michael Nagy to find you at Exhaust. So, besides money, so the other things that you do, are you one of these anime people?
Anything. I am not. I know I play it.
Thank God.
Which is funny because it's like, good, I do people that are into it, and I have enjoyed it, but it's not like I'm very into it at all. So I have had to go, what's your favorite anime? Like, I watched one, and that's it.
Good. I understand.
I like that.
I don't understand. I don't understand the Japanese people talking. I said, people sit watch this anime. In fact, one night we went to a pro wrestling event somewhere in the middle of holding an anime on, and the anime was a Spanish. And I'm like, oh my God.
You know what?
This. This anime. But she all like that. I'll watch it. Lucha Professional. I watch it. She's like, what's the difference between the people and the Lucha Libre? I'm like, well, like, I don't know. But so what are some of the things outside the porn industry?
Well, I'm actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've done my portraits and a lot of photography. It's actually funny because there are some people that in the industry that I work taking photos of. So I do work before off. And that's I think how I started getting more into it, like getting deeper into it, was I was contacting people in the industry to take their photos of. So that's what I do. If you want to check my photography page is the Paola Roy. I went down probably. But that's my habit. So it's all linked together. So
that's awesome.
Everything like wraps together because I travel, I work, I do porn, and then I take photos of people.
That's awesome. It's big chase today here in our press to get Dom. If you want to go over and buzz out. How are you using like the giant collection of dildos?
So I have like not by well, I guess I had some product for thing.
Of course you do. That's awesome.
Other than big another accounts that are more like influencer lifestyle based, I think on my Instagram would be able to see the two pages. So I do a lot of like collaboration and all of that stuff. So I get product tested and you know that I am in this there's a lot of sets to it. So yeah, I do have kind of a few drawers full of them. I have my favorites. I definitely do. I don't do like the extravagantly big this little toys, don't do them. I cannot handle them.
That's awesome.
Toys, you know? No, you got when you're something, and I cannot handle that.
At least do it.
No, I admit it. I'm not saying that I can down no limit.
That's awesome. Big Cherry with us today. She joins live here on our big program. She is fantastic. So, besides what other things go on?
Well, before it, actually, I'm going to Chicago. This group called Pretty Plus is having a Damash. I've participated on affairs in Vegas and New Jersey. So they're just big parties with all the plus size people together and hanging in ballrooms and getting dressed up. And I love that. So I always participate in them and I join as I can. So I'll be here in October to 16th.
Awesome. Well, I love going to the Chicago Exotica, even though it's Exotica, it's in Chicago. It's not actually in Chicago. It's in somewhere Rosemont, Illinois. But I enjoy the Exotica every year in April, and I know he has been trying to get my. I need to take on to New Jersey one time. I will never go back to New Jersey. He took me down, and the woman she got ready to like serve us right into like an androdized screen. To do the whole thing where she put her over her head and did the sick thing. And all because he's like, this is Jiggy's New Jersey princess. All of a sudden, yeah, what the? And then since we were done, she was right back to being disgusted like you. And then he had the beach on the way, like, everybody in New Jersey lawbreaker. We don't obey any rules here. It's good. He goes, go up the hill, the sign that so that we get this over the side. 25 dudes with swords. You read the rules. So, he trips. He tripped too. And then of course, because I'm not real politically incorrect. Not me.
Yeah.
I'm very political. I was went to Nancy, and his mom and Trixie were going to be meeting us. And so I'm like, oh, Trixie, okay, she's hot, whatever. Come around the corner, his mom, and we see this. We see this fat lady, and he goes, "Oh, she's transitioning." And I said, "Okay, so how far?" And he's like, "Oh, she's your name." I go, "Okay, well, whatever." I've met a lot of transgender things. Transition. That's the first thing at the dust. They do name later, but this guy is like Axie. They even working too. Yeah, no hormones. There was no nothing. Was I in the middle? He was changed.
I like it would be like to lose weight or yourself, but now it's like, whoever just feels that way, they just a process.
Apparently,
and there's people that never do transition fully, and there's don't get a certain like they don't get it, and that's too well. Like out there.
There's a
there's some that like it.
There is somebody that likes it. Yes. I had a really good the name of Nikki Voss. She's a transgendered porn star. She's a cam girl. Of finishing off all the surgeries and doing all that. And, she wanted to do this. She's wanting to get the shingo. Actually, got the money made. But I mean, she's gonna do the thing, and I've not. You know, one of the things I love, and you'll notice that these the most well-acted conventions are the transgender interviews. That is so hilarious because around, you know, all these guys, you know, out or whatever. Oh, look at that.
Nope.
And I'm like, okay.
You guys come out of them.
That's all. She's the nerd gym. That is awesome.
You know what's funny? I was like, the other day, I wanted to show them as herself. But I'm hot.
I am on the radio show here.
Oh, but I love them. I met her on the Bashes actually on days this summer. I saw Matt, and she would make 2 bullets like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, they pulled out BBW right in that foot. I'm
wow.
doing it. I have
that rib. Holy smokes.
It's okay.
It's the best rib ever. Oh, I guess I'd let her lay this out.
Right.
Oh, rib. That's entertaining with the rib.
In a food court, we are going to have in our booth, we have humanist every day. Yeah. So we basically, it was best day. I had a post about it. If you ever see human master, they're all super, like, he volunteered to do it. So now it's a whole thing. It's going to be really well. So if you want to check it out, it's on the IWCon on Twitter and Instagram. We'll be posting time after the human banana split. I already got a date of the shape of it. The girls will get on top of that. There'll be whipped cream. So just say it. Check it out.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. BBW is going to be like a big reason. He is a... this I can't believe that they put you guys next. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Just fantastic. Well, one thing I will have to say about the BBW thing is I never really ever understand the whole, you know, because I've been around and, you know, these things, and of course over the last couple months I've managed to we're not going to get into that. I have to can talk to every single chick that I've ever had sex with. So that's been of interest. But oh, it's been a summer of love.
Interesting.
Well, it hasn't been, but I will have to say that a majority of them over the years have not been girls, and I don't know if it's because I'm afraid I'm break them. I'm afraid you're any goddamn look at me. I'm a bald guy with a fucking Hawaiian shirt.
Oh no.
I don't know what it is.
The league thing, that's the thing, because believe me, your fat girls out here, we're getting a lot of shit. And there's a lot of them who are owning that there is a bigger win out of the league. A fat girl can be out of your league too.
That's awesome. That's so. Tell me about these. You said you're going to be going to Chicago for one, and you've gone to Vegas for what is these BBW get-togethers?
Well, I mean, we go to enjoy each other. Parties, it's a bit fun get-together that are all about the body positivity, and they're about all the big bodies, and like, I mean, there's all kinds of things. BBW have to be plus focused, and it's very cool. It's a environment, and like that I used to be as outgoing as I am now. I used to wear the outfits that I do now. I feel very comfortable. But those kind of helped me to be like, it's okay, I want to wear a bikini that shows on rolls and hang out and cool with everyone. No one is touch me or none of that shit. I tried to say kite. They're very embracing of it and all that. So it's a very fun time to be in environment of people that like you and all that. So this is just fellow fat girls.
It's a party with fat girls.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing. Holy smokes. Oh, my friend, how do we get in touch with me and all these things?
You can always on bigcherry.com, my friends. Twitter at Bigcherry, on Instagram, TikTok at BigCherry. I do take bookings for film and everything. It's bookbigcherry.com. And yes, for you everything you need.
Awesome. Well, you have been damn entertaining. To hope you attend the Chicago Exotics. Hopefully, you know that we will definitely do this again. I would love to actually go back after Jersey Exotica to tell us all about what you did at your very first Exotica. I appreciate you making time to talk to you. Have yourself fantastic. Thank you, friend.
Thank you. So you have great too.
Definitely. Bye. Thank you. There it goes. That's Big Cherry. Yes, big. So. What do we do next? Oh, we've got to get Kai Falcone in here. So, I guess what we'll do is this. We're watching us on Twitch. Thank you. We are a minor break on Twitch. On Stock After Dark, because so, let's take a break. We got more minutes on. Okay, look at a real post.
Yes, long distance. You dial 1023. Then it's 1213. You can still rates. Just dial 112 Hello, cents minutes. Easy 13. L11 10 10 8 30 56 123 30 22 4 0 price. You'll 6 4 123 10 to 1. Your 6 cents says 6 cents for 2 minutes. Will you 6 months when you call number 112 10 8 52 123. Got it? Long dial ever.
To sell 10 8 30 52 413. Call 8-digit and activate code.
Good liquor bar. Not for the guys who wear fancy suits and paces, but that would illegal introducing get money. It's
Cash.
concept fast money in an 18.
Just the man in black with a fistful gold.
I'm Mr. Bucks.
Oh, anything to kill family law.
Yes, Mr. Cat.
It's convenient. Look and beg your next. It'll keep you a full stiff Johnny Cow where you see burning ring there.
They made it. We were. They did we for them when they felt it. They did hope and read better tomorrow. They are odds and got save for your. No, you have your that I'm gone by. You live Nography's golden era with some hot commemorative stamps at 8 specially commissioned sticks featuring famed celebrities as Noodle, Anya, Oh My God Yet, and C-Man. Deepest clarity in taking the instant sheet orcs. These sticks were known as collectors. Some lick it hot. Commemorative porn set. You lick more.
Hot chili, I always bring hot cheese. I don't always do real hills to Garrett burn your fast. Make the pino scissors. How does I dead? That's O'Malley.
For special instructions that will you out. You play Mr. Bedokin, you'll be playing Malta, Louisa, Soda, and gotta be Stone, this Quinrum, Malkin, and Batteries was cool.
I feel like I should be hanging 10 at JiggyJaguar.com. That's I should. We are and orange shorts. We and I will. I don't know to wear. Get us online at .com. Featured star, which by the way, Falcon as a cone. We got a track spy movie. And we don't know who Carmen is anymore. It's just good sense to look at me like I'm mind. But Carmen, I met from what I was chicken from I guess we'll find Hurricane Dylan Ivan. I don't think there's a hurricane. A hurricane can hammer him or her. Yes, so is there the involved literally testicles that on there? I probably will grown up and going live on the live Jaguar experience. Tour. We have quite an instinct there on YouTube. Bitch, right? We don't want to ruin Carl Tardy Falco. Phone. Apparently, her, if anything, day. So hopefully we get Cardi Falcone and Bus at and this we get some of the. Why do I get sign these book groups? Oh, I got added to some. Oh my god! To see if Falcone joins. Get a perv magnet. Yes, it's a realize on this show. My interviews that I do. No, they're just years. So where is our guest? Falcone. Is there a D or nothing? We will never WKRP in Cincinnati. Anytime. That is amazing. Venus. And I don't know who's saying it. Don't know why they're saying it. Figured out.
Now on YouTube, and just to get it's always a message, you know.
That's awesome. So, how far do you take this thing?
Hey, we're gonna sit in my personal so that's the Rise Link.
That's
and JP, what the name of my album is Worldwide. You want them to be wide, enforcing and that's it.
got a group hang with a look at what Buzz ZZTDNG, and that is amazing. Whoever did X jump. Amazing.
Well, for that, we can do we're pretty love that we're getting. You try to and do influenced by that's what it's on. So yes, I love hip hop in general.
You guys have got some incredible stuff going on.
Well, thank you, Jake.
When I checked out, it's hang. Tell me a little about the stuff that you have on YouTube.
Well, we don't claim. Never you thought we're getting as far as our videos come up with an idea when we make if we come with the music. We're not trying something the
That's all. Today joins us on our broadcast. Play a little bit about.
Okay, so basically, anywhere, right? So we were to language, and we as soon as we came on the plane to it, and never did. So I was really kind of way here, and we couldn't. So they had all if you've never been in a Virgin Atlantic conversation, it's very because I'd never been to England, so. We went to Queens and and Castle with the flag was there.
Yeah.
Saying the story this way, the difference, but it was people were kind. There wasn't any guns or anything. I was like, well, how did that? That's pretty amazing. Great trip.
I am because I want to exalt before we run out of time. I'm going to play. I'm going to play the song to you here today, and let's go. Our big program live. Coast and online at jiggyjaguar.com. Purple Plane. Right?
Bust with your blow down. European down. The left side of the road. Yeah. I'm chilling with a little hang. We in our European mode. Okay. We in our European mode. When I was on my way last Saturday, stopped in New York. Got on a purple plane. I know that sounds insane, of course. I was wondering what's gonna happen next. They bought me chicken teriyaki and a best. I said, is it free? She said, you on Virgin Atlantic, Buzz T. I said, then make it a double. Man, this whole purple plane is in trouble. Yeah, now I'm in England. I'm about to explode. Okay, I'm driving down the left side of the road. Yeah, I'm chilling with a little hang. We in our European mode. Okay. We in our European mode. Now I'm in England and I'm about to explode. What? I'm driving down the left side of the road. Yeah, I'm chilling with a little hang. We in our European mode. Yeah, we in our European mode. Yeah. I'm just chilling at the pub, nothing but love, Buzz T. You see, every time I sit down, I drink brew and tea. All these people just feel like just family, and it's always raining, but I ain't never complaining. I get on a 2-story bus, everybody wanna jam with us. Yeah, and it feels good to be abroad today. It's like now I'm in England. Okay, I'm about to explode. Yeah, I'm driving down the left side of the road. Yeah, I'm chilling with a little hang. Little hang. Yeah, we in our European mode. Yeah, now I'm in England and I'm about to explode. What? I'm driving down the left side of the road. Yeah, I'm chilling with a little hang. We in our European mode. Yeah, we in our European mode. Yeah. You know what? If you ain't ever been to England, maybe you should take a trip. Yeah, listen up, mate. Time to celebrate. We in our European mode.
That is Purple Plane. It is our guest, Buzz T and Little Hang. We are going to go back to our guest. He joins us today here via the magic of the old Skype. Yes, the old Skype, Rooney. And so, what do you guys have planned coming up towards the end of the new year here, going into the new year?
Well, basically, we released the songs, the albums recently. Mine is Worldwide Flows and Little Hangs is New World. So right now we have several distribution deals going on where we're going to get the FM airplay and radio, a lot of radios. we're every game we can right now, and it seems we have more
Awesome. Before we let you go, put your music doing and skizing
everywhere right now. Just go to Spotify, West, WWD, a couple videos. So you can just buy in. I might have we're gonna make videos this week. Are just positivity.
That's all.
That's right, right?
All the glory,
Day, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.